who wins? Pakistan's anti-ship CM-400AKG missile versus India's aircraft carriers? The Pakistani Air Force is acquiring more than 100 JF-17s from China in order to complement older F-16s, Mirages and J-7s. To help the single-engine JF-17s target enemy warships such as India's growing fleet of aircraft carriers, Islamabad's Air Arm in 2017 and 2018 bought 60 CM-400AKG anti-ship missiles. The CM-400AKG, a product of the Aviation Industry Corporation of China, is an unusual weapon. Unlike many other anti-ship missiles, it follows a high ballistic flight path. The supersonic standoff missile first appeared in public at an air show in Zhuhai, China in 2012. The missile appeared in a display with the JF-17, a highly evolved derivative of the MiG-21 that China has sold to Pakistan, Myanmar and Nigeria at a cost of around $30 million per plane. 6 years later, the Pakistani Defense Ministry revealed that it purchased 60 CM-400AKGs at a total cost of $100 million. The acquisition transformed the country's JF-17s into potent ship killers. In 2018, photos circulated apparently depicting a JF-17 firing a CM-400AKG in a test that perhaps took place a few years earlier. The CM-400AKG reportedly weighs around 2,000 pounds and carries either a 300-pound fragmentation warhead or a 400-pound penetrating warhead. It reportedly can fly as far as 150 miles. The missile boasts an internal navigation system that guides it near its target, at which point a combination infrared and radar seeker takes over. Sources claim the weapon's circular error probability is as small as 15 feet, meaning it has a 50-50 chance of striking within 15 feet of its aim point. The CM-400AKG reportedly can maneuver in its final seconds of flight, helping it to dodge enemy defenses. It tops out at 5 times the speed of sound, sources claim. Some observers have pointed to the CM-400AKG's high speed in order to draw comparisons with the Indian Armed Forces' own BrahMos cruise missile, itself a derivative of the Soviet Onyx cruise missile. The air, sea, undersea and land-launched BrahMos can fly as fast as Mach 3 and strike targets as far away as 370 miles. The CM-400AKG's size, range and accuracy are consistent with the capabilities of other anti-ship weapons. What's odd is the weapon's flight profile. Most anti-ship missiles launch from low altitude in order to avoid detection. The CM-400AKG, by contrast, is designed to launch from high altitude. According to the manufacturer's figures, a fighter such as a JF-17 would launch the CM-400AKG at an altitude between 26,200 and 39,400 feet while traveling as fast as Mach 0.9. The weapon's apparent origin as a development of the SY-400 short-range ballistic missile could explain this odd profile. The CM-400AKG, like other high-flying ballistic missiles, consumes solid fuel and does not require an air inlet. Lower-flying weapons often combine liquid fuel and an air-breathing motor.